Welcome back to another vlog. This is going to be our weekend grocery haul, whatever vlog. We are starting it today. Today is actually Thursday. Yesterday, I didn't vlog at all. I didn't do anything. I felt a little nauseous from getting my COVID booster shot. So I got that done on Tuesday when I went to the doctor, which my doctor's appointment was fine. And yeah, everything after that, I felt just slightly nauseous and a little tired. But then when I woke up Wednesday, I was super tired and nauseous feeling, and my arm hurts. That's probably the worst side effect of it. Otherwise, it was all good. I feel better today, although I slept so much yesterday. You can ask Charlie. What time did I wake up from my nap yesterday?
At least 6 o'clock.
He will just let me sleep forever. I'm gonna have to set an alarm. So like on Saturdays, if I take a nap, I set an alarm for 4 o'clock, 4:15. I have 2 alarms so that we can get up and get ready to go to church. And, you know, Athena has to get picked up and all of that stuff. I'm always ready. I just kind of get up and freshen up and change my clothes if I need to. Well, he just let me sleep on last night. I mean, when I woke up, it was pitch dark outside. I'd been asleep forever. So what was it? It was like 10 o'clock and you were getting sleepy, but I was like, I'm not even sleepy yet. So we watched one more episode of our show that we were watching. I still wasn't sleepy, which I stayed up on my phone playing on TikTok, watching, you know, Instagram stories, YouTube videos, all of that stuff. And then finally I was getting just tired of laying there holding the phone. So I put the phone down, but then it was like I could not go to sleep. And then I tossed and turned all night because I just slept too much yesterday. So it is now 2:30, which is normally the time that I'm ready to go down for a nap. And honestly, I could take one because I didn't really sleep last night. But I'm trying not to take a nap today so that I can sleep good tonight. So we are going to run by the post office and check the P.O. box. I think that I have a couple of more cards in there. And then we are going to Kohl's to return the chair that I ordered. Disappointingly, well, something was broken on it.
Yeah.
But Charlie still put it together, and it was okay.
And it won't come apart now. So.
And now he can't get it apart. And I've decided I don't like it because you can't, like, adjust the back of it to like lean back any further. And I like to set up, but I don't like to set up and like have my back pushed forward like that has me doing. Is this first spot okay for me to park in right here? It's not handicapped?
I think so.
Well, you're gonna have to reach back there and grab my purse for me. Let me dig my keys out. Charlie's gonna run in the post office. I'll cut the car off this time. Just go. 10625. I think I said the wrong number the last time. Anyway, yeah, so the chair, it looks okay, but I sat in it last night for a little bit upstairs. I'm trying to make like a little mini office for me to just be able to have somewhere to set and edit, you know, to do my stocks and stuff like that. I'm probably going to get like a little desktop computer as well. Nothing expensive, but sometimes I want just like a regular Microsoft platform, like a little HP computer or Dell, just something to have in addition to my MacBook, which my MacBook will always be my primary computer, but we are just kind of looking to see. They kind of have like an all-in-one thing that's real cheap at Sam's Club. I don't know if that's the one I'm going to get or not, but that way I can have like my charts and stuff pulled up for the stock market, because just learning to be a day trader, there is a huge learning curve. And I know I talked about this in the video that is actually coming out today, but I just need to be able to like have a nice quiet space to go and sit, and you know, also moving forward, if I do any work from home and stuff, it will just be better. So we're trying to set me up a little office. And so I had ordered a chair using my Kohl's cash through Kohl's because I couldn't find anything else that I really wanted. I'm afraid I'm going to lose my Kohl's cash whenever we take the chair back. I'm going to talk to him and see, like, if I can just do an exchange for the same amount, and then maybe we'll look and see. I know Kohl's sells, like, Fitbits and stuff, and sometimes they have even, like, those, like, what are those doorbells? The Ring doorbells or the Google ones with the camera. We've thought about getting one of those. I don't know if they have those, like, in the store or not. But I ordered the chair online, so we have it. Charlie could not get it apart, so we're going to have to tote that chair in there together. I'm just going to carry the box and let Charlie carry the chair, and then we will see what happens with that. And then we're going to run by Home Goods because I need a couple of picture frames, and yeah, so that is the plan. I thought I had some mail. Give me my key back before you keep it. So I got a card from Rhett and one from Jody. So I'll open these whenever I get home. But I'm going to go ahead and close this now and let Charlie swap out the battery because it's like halfway. Once it gets down to like 2 bars, it's like no time. And it's flashing red. Alright guys, we are back from our little shopping spree. We returned the, move Nico. Y'all know Nico has to get up here and check out everything we get. We returned the chair to Kohl's. That went fine. I didn't buy anything else there. I'm just not a huge Kohl's shopper. I don't know if I'll use my Kohl's cash or not. We'll see. I have 30 days left to use it now. We went to Home Goods and I needed 2 8x10 picture frames and I got this pack of 3, so hopefully these work for what I want. 2 is for the girls and 1 is for something else that I'm working on. What do you think, Nico? And then we went into Home Depot because we need to replace the light fixture upstairs. We did not buy the light fixture there, but we bought a light fixture that we had looked at on Amazon, and so we just got the bulbs to go in the light fixture, so that should be here Monday. And then we went into Staples, and they happened to have a chair that I liked, and we ended up getting it for $79.99. It's regular $150, but they didn't have any in stock, so that's supposed to be delivered Monday or Tuesday as well. So we did good. We did not buy anything that we didn't go for. Nico really wants to see y'all. Yeah. Let me flip you around here. So yeah, I was super excited to get that chair. It's kind of like a cream color, I guess, like a pleather looking little chair. But we will see. Hopefully it will work perfectly in my office. Mr. Charlie gets to put that together, and then he gets to change that light fixture out next week. He gets to go back to work next week. I guess I get to go back to work next week too. Nico's like, I'm not going to work. This is my job, purring. Checking out y'all stuff. But yeah, so we will continue this vlog on tomorrow. We will probably go get groceries. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve. I'm going to try to go ahead and decide what meals we want and either do a pickup order or we will go get groceries. I haven't made my mind up yet. I mean, honestly, I love doing pickup. It's so convenient. And I feel like when I go to the store, I spend more money. So I'm torn on whether or not to continue to do my own shopping, because I get in there and it's like, oh, well, I need this and I need this and I need this. And whenever I order online, it may not be perfect, but I usually just get what I need, if that makes sense. So I'm trying to put myself on a strict, like a $75 a week budget, which I think will be good. And then, Nico, honestly, do you have to have all the attention? You want me to just put the camera on you while I talk? Now you turn away. My tray's up here backwards. I just realized. Anyway, I was doing something earlier. I set it up there backwards. So we're going to relax for a little bit, and I will check in with y'all probably tomorrow. we will see what we do about the grocery haul and stuff like that. I don't really know if we will continue to vlog. I guess I'll vlog on through Saturday. We are going over to my daughter's house tomorrow night. She's cooking for me for my birthday. My birthday's technically Saturday, but you know, we have to celebrate on New Year's Eve. And so we're going to have margaritas and I think Mexican food. Originally, the plan was they were going to make homemade pasta, but then they decided they wanted to make margaritas. So then they decided that Mexican food would probably be better to go with the margaritas. And I agreed. So we're going to play games and eat Mexican food. I have no idea what they're cooking or whatever. So we will see. I'm just excited to go over there and of course see the babies and hang out. One thing I did want to do, which I did say whenever we went to, let me see if I can set y'all down here. Whenever we went to the post office, I did get a couple of cards and I just wanted to give a little shout out. So I got this card from Rhett. Thank you so much. And inside here, there's something. And this little tissue paper. Oh, sweet. It's a little angel. I love it. Thank you so much, Rhett. You're so sweet, so thoughtful. And then I got one other card as well. And that one came from Jody. And this is actually a really pretty card. Look at that. I love that pretty house. My dream house is kind of like a modern farmhouse, like a white house or whatever. Not necessarily with a red front door, probably black with black shutters or something, but I love a white house. I don't know why. And she wrote me a really sweet note in there. So thank you so much, Jody. I really appreciate it. And I will go ahead and send out Christmas cards, even though it is post-Christmas now. But I am still going to go ahead and send out the cards too. So hopefully y'all will receive it by the time this video comes out next week. But all right, now we are going to relax a bit and then I will see y'all tomorrow. Alrighty, here is my breakfast. It is Friday morning. My bacon and eggs as usual, and this comes out to 3 points. I do count a point for almond milk as well for the coffee and a point for my first cup of coffee with the creamer, so a total of 5 points for my breakfast. Let's go play the stock market now. Alright guys, so this has kind of been my typical morning routine, is to get my breakfast ready and eat it while I look at charts. I'm kind of playing on my laptop here and also on my phone as well, which you can't see. That's what I keep picking up on the couch there. Just checking different stats and stuff, and you know, there is a huge learning curve to day trading. I have had some good trades. I have had some not so good trades. And, you know, I'm learning a lot. And it just takes a little bit of time. And then once I finished that, I got a shower. And then I decided to go ahead and make up the bed. And try to get everything kind of straightened up in the bedroom. Here's Nico to help me out as usual. He always just likes to stand whenever I'm folding that blanket. He loves it if I wrap him up in it, but I didn't this day. I was in a hurry because it was New Year's Eve and we were trying to get ready to go. So I'm just going to get the pillows on. And again, we always keep the other pillows in Charlie's closet. So I'm going to get those out real quick and put those on the bed, and then the bed will be nice and neat. I love having my bed made every day. It's something I used to not do, but something that we try to do every day now. And then I decided to do a quick straighten up in the den as well. Just folding up the blankets, straightening up the couch, and just overall picking everything up. There I'm folding up Charlie's blanket. And then I decided to get my little vacuum cleaner and vacuum the rug and stuff. You can see how the animals, they're just always running around whenever I'm doing stuff like this. I do love this little cordless vac. It's great to use daily. It's very lightweight. It just takes a few minutes and it really vacuums that rug really well, which is the main reason I wanted it. And I even vacuumed some over there, like on the bottom of the cat tower and stuff. And I don't know, it's handy. It gets up under the furniture pretty well. So super glad that I got that for myself for Christmas. And then I move over to the kitchen here in just a second. And I just went ahead and gave the kitchen a good little vacuum as well. And it does get a full canister. I can literally vacuum every day. And the canister is full of dirt and cat hair and my hair and everything else. It's amazing how much it picks up. I also love the fact that vacuum has a little light on it, so I can kind of see what I'm vacuuming. Of course, the dogs, they're kind of halfway scared of the vacuum. You just saw them running away. But they're always intrigued. Everybody's always just following me around from room to room. It's hilarious. And then it was lunchtime, so Charlie and I decided to make our pizzas for lunch. We both have our own versions. Mine is 4 points. It's an LA Extreme Wellness wrap, some Prego pizza sauce, which is a point, and then 2 servings of the fat-free mozzarella cheese. I always weigh it out. And then I do 1 serving of the Boar's Head turkey pepperoni. Everybody's always sitting there waiting for pepperonis. That's what Luna's waiting on to see if I'm going to give her some. She got lucky, I did, and the dogs. And then I need to get my diced peppers on there. And then I like to put a little dried basil and then some of the Chef Prudhomme's Pizza Magic. And in the oven, they go for 14 minutes. All right, guys, here is my lunch, my pizza and fruit. This is a total of 4 points. I just got through straightening up the house, making up the bed, vacuuming, all that stuff that you just saw. And Charlie and I both made a pizza, and so I'm going to sit down and have this now. And then I have another video to film, and then we will pick back up later. Hey guys, so it is New Year's Eve. Charlie and I, he is here. We are getting ready to head over to my daughter's house for New Year's Eve, and I think that they're making us Mexican food and margaritas and stuff like that. Sorry if you hear the dogs barking. We just put them in their crates. We're getting ready to leave, and it's super dark outside. It might be raining. I was like, I'm not going to vlog in the car. Let me just do a quick vlog and check in, because I haven't checked in since probably earlier whenever I made my lunch. That probably would have been the last thing that you saw. Here is Mr. Nico to make himself known. Say hello to everybody. Say it's New Year's Eve and they're leaving us here. So yeah, we will see if we make it till midnight over there. You know, they have a new baby and everything. But we are excited to go play some games, drink some margaritas, eat some Mexican food. So I hope that y'all are all having a happy and safe New Year's Eve. I know y'all won't see this video until probably next Thursday. There's Nico again. Say, there I am. Say, there I am. All right. I love you guys. I will check in with y'all tomorrow for a grocery haul and to wrap up this vlog. Alrighty guys, hello, happy new year. Today is New Year's Day. Today is my birthday. We had a good time celebrating last night. I think that's the last thing that we vlogged. We were heading over to my daughter's house, so we had fun. We had like a taco bar, we had some margaritas, all that good stuff. We stayed till after midnight, surprisingly. We didn't get home, I don't know. We left like right after midnight. But we didn't go to bed until like, what, 1:30, something like that.
Yeah.
So we were up super late, so we slept in this morning. I woke up around 9, I think. And we're kind of under a tornado watch today, but it's kind of like half sunny, half raining. It's 70 degrees. So we are heading to Cracker Barrel for lunch. It's 2 o'clock. This is how late of a start that we've got to the day. We're going to lunch at 2 o'clock. Basically just to be able to get like the black-eyed peas and turnip greens and all that good stuff that you're supposed to eat on New Year's Day for, I forget what they're all for. Good luck, money. I can't remember. But we figured that would be the best place to go. And we have 2 or 3 little $10 gift cards. I have like an old one. Charlie gets some at work, I guess, from his boss or something. And we never go to Cracker Barrel anymore. We used to, kind of like on Sundays sometimes, but you know, it's hard for me to really fit Cracker Barrel into my diet, and it's not somewhere that I typically want to go on like a Saturday night for our date night. But I know, you know, it's just like I want to go have Mexican, or I want to go to the Chop House or something like that. Y'all know me. So
yeah, we can thank Chuck Norris for our meal today. He's my line leader.
Oh. Is that the name of the actor?
It is.
Oh, okay. So he has the same name?
Yeah.
God, did he get picked on growing up?
Probably.
Anyway, I think that we are going to go to Cracker Barrel. You know, I think Thursday I said, oh, I'm going to do my grocery list. We're going to do our grocery shopping on Friday and get all this done. I haven't done my meal plan, my grocery list, nothing. And here it is Saturday at 2 p.m. Normally, I do all of this at least on Friday. So and it doesn't even feel like Saturday to me. It's like all of the days are running together. Do you feel that way? Like today doesn't feel like a normal day. Plus, we never like go out and stay out like we did last night and all that stuff. So, I don't know. I'm just really off schedule. Y'all know I thrive more being on schedule. And unfortunately, I will be on a schedule next week because I'm going back to help out my previous employer. I guess I talked to one of the girls this morning for the first time. She wished me happy birthday, and I said, I guess I'm going to see y'all on Monday. And she was like, as far as I know, which I am going to text the finance VP or whatever just to confirm, because I'm not going to show up on Monday morning if they're not expecting me there, but I think they are. So, yeah, I guess I'll have to do one of my getting up at 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning things to get my workout in. The only bad part about it is it's going to interfere with my day trading, because all the day trading is done when the stock market opens pretty much during that first couple of hours, you know, so there's like some pre-work that you need to do, and we'll see how that goes. I mean, I still intend to do it. I can do all of my trading on my phone, on my app, but I do like to have a computer with my charts and stuff like that. But I mean, this is temporary, 2 or 3 weeks, and yeah, we'll just work it out. There is pre-market and post-market trading too, and it's kind of its own little separate thing. Things either kind of run up or run down in price, I've noticed, during the pre or post-market trading hours. So anyway, we'll see how that works out next week. But I will have to force myself to get back on a schedule, to force myself to get up again. And I only worked out 2 days this week, which if you watch my 2022 goals, my goal is to work out 5 days a week, which is kind of what I've been doing for the most part since I started working out. I can't remember. I didn't really start that as soon as I first started Weight Watchers. But yeah, we need to also start doing our little strength training in the afternoons, right, Charlie? Lifting some weights. I do feel like whenever we lift weights, even though I don't lose weight, because I think that it's like building muscle and my muscles are, you know, retaining fluid and stuff, my body always is shaped different, and I always feel better about myself. So I definitely want to get back into the weight training and stuff, which I put on my goals 3 days a week for that. So hopefully we can start all that stuff on Monday. But today is my birthday, so we are celebrating still. I mean, I don't really like black eyed peas, I'm just going to be honest, but it's a thing that I try to do on New Year's Day. Some years I can do it, some years I can't. You need to like adjust the camera. It's focused way too much on me. It looks like it's going to fall off the... you need to like push the camera back onto the Velcro better. Okay, maybe that's better. It literally looked like the camera was fixing to just fall off the dash. But Charlie gets to go back to work Monday. Although I do think they messed up your paycheck that you got this week. You need to check on that Monday. But I'm also, you know, wanting to work on my budget and all of that stuff, which I talked about in my 2022 goals. And one thing that I'm going to try to do, which will be extremely difficult, and will start after today, It's like a no-spend January for me. Do you think I can do it? And when I say no spend, obviously I'm going to buy groceries and buy necessities. We'll see what I can deem a necessity. But I guess I mean no, like just randomly going into TJ Maxx and Marshalls. I have a bad habit of doing that. You know, I just want to go in there and see what they have for me. Then I know what I need, right? We are finishing out my little home office, and I'm also like hopefully picking up another little bookkeeping job as well. So I want to still pick up a desktop computer. I didn't tell you, but I actually found one online at Best Buy that I like, I think better than that one at Sam's Club. It's a Dell. D-E-L-L, not Adele the singer. A Dell computer. And it's an all-in-one. But I don't think that they have one in stock at the store. I'm going to go see. I want to look at it. I think they have it on display. Is this the only aisle that goes straight?
It's the only one.
Okay. I think they have it on display. There is like a excellent, cheaper one that I added to my cart on my app that we could get delivered in 5 days and get it for like a couple $100 off. But it's like a certified one or whatever. If there was anything wrong with it, we could. It has all the parts and everything, it says. I don't know where it is, but I wanted to still go by there and look at it and talk to them before I go with that one. But it looked like the new ones were sold out, at least at our Best Buy. I don't want to put a lot of money into this desktop computer. It's really just to kind of be something extra, and sometimes it's easier, like making things in Canva and looking, and I want a little bit of a bigger screen than what my laptop has for my stock charts and stuff like that. So that's the main reason for it. Or I'm gonna get like a little mini desktop computer with 2 monitors, because I had 2 monitors at work, and there's something great about 2 monitors. You know, you can just have multiple things open and have both screens. But I do still have my MacBook Pro, which is obviously my main computer, and she's a great computer. I love her. It's a girl, if you didn't know. But we're gonna go in Cracker Barrel. I don't know what I'm gonna get to go with my turnip greens and pinto beans. What do they have here? It's been forever since we've been here.
Everything.
You know what I might get? Is their chicken and dumplings. Do y'all like chicken and dumplings? Because when I was a kid, I loved chicken and dumplings. So I have like this thing for bread, if y'all can't tell. Like when we go to the Chop House, I'm literally happy with just the wine and the bread. Give me all the breads. I don't know why. I've always loved bread since I was little. And I know that chicken and dumplings technically isn't bread, but I mean, it is made from dough. There's just something about dough, I guess, that I like. I don't know. Some people love chicken and dumplings and some people don't.
It's okay.
You see, Charlie's one that didn't grow up loving chicken and dumplings like me. Now, my grandmother always made like her own dough and made her chicken and dumplings. And then my mom, she would use like canned biscuits for hers. I need to look for like a Lower Point Weight Watcher recipe to make us some chicken and dumplings. I know, I remember seeing somebody make one a long, long time ago. And they used something different for the dumplings. Was that you, Celissa? Did you make that? Because I feel like it was you like a long time ago when I first found you and started watching your channel, when you did the Weight Watchers videos. Somebody I remember did some chicken and dumplings, and it looked so good to me. I was like, ooh, I love me some chicken and dumplings. And one thing I like about Cracker Barrel is you can hardly ever find a parking spot at this place. See, those are to-go parking spots. I was going to say, oh, wow, I found one right here. Nope. I did not. But we're gonna go ahead and let you go so we can put this camera up. Talk to y'all in a bit. Hey guys, so we are back from our little lunch and shopping, which was kind of a bust, and both of them. Cracker Barrel did not have the black eyed peas, which I just assumed that they would. I guess I should have called and asked. And the service was horrible, so we probably will not go back there. But the good news is that we had 3 little gift cards that we've had over the past 2 or 3 years. So we only ended up paying like $1 and something out of our pocket. So that was good. The food was so-so. Mine was kind of bland. Charlie's was too. I think we're used to much spicier food than what Cracker Barrel serves now. And then we went to Best Buy and looked at the computers, which we got a few ideas on things that we liked and don't like and stuff like that. But we ended up leaving and not making a purchase. I was really trying to find it like the ones that I liked cheaper online because they price match. So we're just going to do a little more research and see what we find, and probably order something online. We found one on Amazon. Charlie put it in the cart. I have to get to editing my video. It is pouring down rain. It is a mess outside. I was like, I'm ready to go home. Here's our buddy purring away. Say hello. Say Happy New Year. Say it's 2022. Look at your people. Show them your pretty face. And I was so annoyed the whole time that we were at Cracker Barrel, I completely forgot about like making my grocery list and my meal plan. So I do need to think about that. I'm probably going to just do that and do a pickup order or something for tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I haven't decided. We haven't really talked about the food or anything. I don't know what Charlie's doing. Are you eating those or are you throwing those away? Oh. We still got some old Christmas food around here that needs to be cleaned out of the fridges and stuff. But I have to get busy editing, and then we will probably have the grocery haul coming up next, and then we will close it out. Alright guys, we finally got groceries. It's actually Sunday morning, so we are going to use this clip in the end of our weekend vlog to close it out. Nico will not leave the zucchini alone. Let's say hi to everybody, Nico, and then let's get you down. Daddy, will you come get Nico? Nico wants to inspect everything and taste it. The grocery inspector. Alright, so I did not do a huge order because we just ran out of time, and I just did a Publix Instacart pickup today. So, since I'm going to work this week, I'm not sure if I will be staying and eating lunch there or not. So I just ordered a half a pound of my turkey so that I could try to make sandwiches this week, and we'll just see how that goes. I'm going to take my lunch like the first day or two. I'm afraid I'll get stuck there if I don't take food. Like the plan is just to work for like 5 hours from like 8 to 1 or 8:30 to 1:30 or whatever, but I know how they are. So, just in case, I am going to pack my lunch like normal the first day or two, just to be on the safe side. Charlie goes back to work this week, so we got him one of his boar's head sandwiches that he likes. This is the Italian. And then, I don't know if I said what my meal plan is, but I'm making like a teriyaki chicken stir-fry thing from the Pound Dropper maybe. I can't remember. And then we are doing spaghetti. So those are our 2 meals. So for Charlie's spaghetti, I got him some ground chuck. And for my spaghetti, I got the 99% lean ground turkey breast. And then for the teriyaki chicken, I just picked up one of these packs of chicken at Publix, which was 50% off, so that was nice. These seem like small little chicken breasts. I think I'm going to get Charlie to get one out of the freezer just so that we have plenty of protein in this meal. I got some half and half, which is what Charlie uses in his coffee. I got one of my milks. I got 2 of the Chobani non-fat Greek yogurts. I'm completely out of my yogurt. And then I'm also going to make garlic rolls to go along with the spaghetti, so I will need it for that. I've also debated on whether or not to make one of my pumpkin cheesecakes this week, but it takes almost like a whole container of the non-fat Greek yogurt, and this stuff is not cheap, especially at Publix, so I may or may not do that. We'll see on dessert. We may end up making cookies or doing something different. I haven't 100% decided yet. There's Nico back. Alright, so here are my zucchini, and I got 6 of them. These will be turned into zoodles on the nights that I have spaghetti. We will zoodle them up, and I will use 2. I always just order 6 because they're usually small, which like this one's real little. So we'll kind of use like a larger one and a smaller one and zoodle those on the night. They kind of like cook down to almost nothing, but it is extremely filling. And I will spend points on my spaghetti sauce and the garlic rolls. But overall, this is going to be 0 and my turkey will be 0. But anywho, I got 2 pineapples to make my fruit bowls this week. I got some blueberries and I got a cantaloupe. We'll see if it's any good or not. The cantaloupe is what is usually hard to determine. I got my 3 bell peppers to dice up for my breakfast and my pizzas and stuff. And then, I don't know why, I got 2 tomatoes. I think they're 2 different kinds. I think I added 2 and didn't realize it to the cart, which when I opened this one, I was like, oh, this is the tiny little tomato. And then I was like, oh, look, I got another one. So, that's fine. I will use those on the sandwiches this week. I got my bananas. I haven't had my bananas the past week or 2 just because I've kind of been out of my routine, but I need to get back to having my Fiber One brownie and my banana in the afternoon. For my spaghetti sauce, I did pick up a couple of cans of this Hunt's. So I do have a bag of the 0 Point marinara left from the last time that I made it. So we're going to use that, the Hunt's diced tomatoes, and then this Rao's, I don't know how you say that, marinara, and that will make my spaghetti, I think, like 3 points per serving. So we'll use all of those just to have enough sauce between mine and Charlie's to make 6 servings. I picked up another soy sauce. I have to use, I think, 3/4 of a cup or something in that teriyaki chicken recipe. So I just wanted to make sure that I had plenty on hand. I just got the Publix brand, the less sodium one. That recipe does call for some brown sugar, and I used all of my Swerve brown sugar whenever I was making my Christmas treats and stuff, so I picked up another bag of that. There's Charlie's Pop-Tarts, since he's going back to work this week. I got 2 of my favorite peanut butters that I love to use, the Nuts and More caramel, salted caramel. I love those. This is the bag of stir fry, which is kind of tiny, and I was wondering if it would be little like this, but I do still have like half a bag of the California blend vegetables, so I think I'm just going to mix that with this because, I mean, it's still got the same cauliflower and broccoli and stuff like that in it. And so I was thinking, well, I couldn't really tell by the size online if this was going to be a big bag or a small bag, but it'll be fine. I will use the rest of the California blend vegetables that we have. And then this is the thin spaghetti I got to make Charlie's spaghetti. And then I got some more of my Arnold's multigrain sandwich thins. And these are 4 points each, which my lunch ends up to be 0 points whenever I make my sandwiches, and is actually very filling with the fruit and the yogurt dip and everything. Nico is back over there on the zucchini again. All right. So we are going to close out the video for today, and we will see you guys in the next video. Tell everybody bye, Nico. Say I love y'all. Say happy 2022. All right, guys. We'll see you in the next video.